don't wanna see me mad. I'll be coming with that payback. You don't wanna taste that. Don't wanna see me on attack. Trust me, you don't wanna face that. Adrenaline, I crave that. Yeah, you know I'm nasty. I'm about to be a savage. When I want it, better have it. Nothing's getting past me. About to take this to the mat, and you'll be wishing you could take it back, yeah. Like an assassin, I'm praying. I gotta act like a craven. I'm coming after, I'm chasing. I'm gonna capture, erasing. Yeah, those who cross me, you'll be crossed off, cause I'm plotting. About to pop off, you can't stop me. Winning is exhausting, but I don't plan on stopping. As long as they keep talking, I got these bodies dropping. As long as they keep walking, I'll keep making deposits. They'll find out they can't stop it, cause they'll learn that I'm a prophet. Yo, I'm seeing all red. Got my vision blurry from the anger in my head. I'll never be second best. They gon' learn today what it feels to regret. You can't stop me now. The demons tearing out. Cause I'm seeing all red. Vision blurry from the anger in my head. I'll never be second best. They gon' learn today what it feels to regret. You can't stop me now. The demons tearing out. Overcoming to the next. Cause I'm seeing all red. Cause I'm seeing all red. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and yes, let's get this show started. Woo. Drink a little bit of water first. All right, I'm ready. Got my medicine ready. Got one rolled up right here, just for the special Tuesday night, January 30th. We're just a day away, and we're done with January that quick. And hope it was a good one for you, as it was for me. I mean, it was okay. Dealing with a lot of issues with my back. I'm having a lot of back issues, and it's not getting any better. So I'm gonna have to call the surgeon tomorrow and see what's the deal, because your boy might need surgery, and I've been trying to pull it off for a long time, but it's come to a point where it's starting to act up how it did a few years ago. And if you were to follow my channel a few years back, it was not a good time in my life. So, and I'm not trying to revisit that. So I am going to make some calls tomorrow and see if I could be seen sooner than later. Tonight it's a psychic night show, psychic readings again. Tonight I'm doing a back-to-back days. For some reason, I've been wanting to do more psychic readings. I've been hanging out a lot, and chilling, just talking about what the hell's going on with current events and so forth. And I think getting back into the readings and helping people out, it would be a lot more progressive than what's going on in the real world, which is digressing as we speak. It's not getting any better, so don't anticipate it getting better, because it's not going to get better. It's just really bad. But I can help you with a reading. If you want a reading, just let me know. Gonna light this one up just to get myself all nice and feeling good. Have you seen a little changes going on? That's because things are changing little by little. We're getting more technical, I guess, here on my Mind Over Your Matter. And it's only going to get better as time progresses. So anticipate new things happening, especially in the beginning of the show. As you saw, the kitty was, oh man, that cat was working his ass off, helping me get the show started. And I commend him. He's awesome. I'm going to call him, I don't know. What should we call him? Pick out a name and let me know. But with that said, I'm ready. I am ready. Say what's up, Albie. How you doing, Albie? Doing good. Tomorrow I will be having someone on here. Her name is Maggie. Maggie will be on with me tomorrow to do more psychic readings. We spoke today, and we had come to terms of doing a show together, and we are going to do a show together. So if you want an even more in-depth psychic reading between me and Maggie, you're more than welcome, because two is better than one. Two is better than one. And I love Maggie. She's just the biggest, sweetest heart in the world. And, she went out her way for me, and things didn't turn out the way it should have, but the energy that I felt from it and the communications between me and her, I will cherish pretty much for the rest of my life. And I only have one life to live, and I'm going to live it to the fullest. And I will be going to UK this year to go stay with Maggie. And not only stay with her, but we're going to go to Stonehenge, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So I'm going to make sure I have enough money. Of course I'm going to have enough money. But I'm going to pre-order my money before I go to UK, so that way I already have the money in my hands. And where you could do that at AAA. You go to AAA office, and if you're a AAA member, you can go in there and order money from anywhere in the world. And all you got to do is give them a head, give them a head, call them up or go to the office, give them some time, exchange the funds. How much do you need? I'll probably take about 1,000, maybe 1,000, $2,000 with me to UK. He's like, damn, Rick, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna have a fucking good time. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not only UK. I'm going most likely to Amsterdam too. So it's not like, oh, only UK and no, 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 no. I got UK, I got Amsterdam, and I want to make sure I have a great time while I'm out there. So, um, budgeting for it and looking forward to it for sure. But Maggie will be on with me tomorrow morning. We don't know exactly the time. It's based on me waking up. It's based on what time this fellow wakes up because she'll be up. She'll be up and ready. And she's already known. We already made these plans, so it's not like she's gonna like, oh my god, no. She's gonna have her everything ready. She's gonna have her smoke ready, and we're gonna go all out tonight. Well, not tonight, tomorrow morning. Tonight it's just me. And if you want a reading, just let me know. Let me know. Because I'll be here for an hour. I'm not going to be here for too long. This is not a long. Let's take 3 hours of Rick's life. No. This is going to be a short 1 hour show. Get to the point and go for it. Hey, Paula, how you doing? You're off to bed? Okay. Sweet dreams. Have sweet dreams for sure. I should pull out a card for you before you go to bed. You want a card before you go to bed? I could take one out from. Let's do the Celtic Dragon. Let's pull out. Let's see what cards come out. Oh shit! They don't even come out. They flew out. Damn, 2 cards. Damn, let's see if I could bring it over because it's going underneath my mat. And talking about I have back pains. All right, I got it over. Damn, I didn't want to be bending over. My back is killing me. Fucking back. 2 cards flew out. Holy moly. 2 cards. You still here, Paula? If she's not, she's still going to get her 2 cards because they flew out for her. 6 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. With the 6 of Wands, it's the first that I saw that came out. And she has good energy. She has energy around her. She's just got to focus the energy because they're trying to find a leader. And right now, she's still trying to learn more than to lead. So she's still in the process of learning and trying to get the work done. And it's backbreaking. It is because the fatigueness of it. But she does have these spiritual dragons around her to help her when she needs. Also, the 4 Cups. Don't be down on your sorrows. Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't lose on hope. Don't lose on hope. Like, help is always there for you when you need. They're always going to be around you when they need, like, when you need them, they're around you, especially in needing times. Just don't overthink yourself because that's what's the problem. A lot of people, they're overthinking and then they're over processing, and then when something goes sideways, they blow up, and there's no need for that. And control the emotions because it's a lot of emotions. And once you could do that and get yourself on a schedule, I think things will be better for you in the long run. All right, next. Sweet dreams, Paula. Sweet, sweet, sweet dreams. And Albie, you still here? Because this is going to be rapid fire readings. I'm not here to dwell on anything. I'm only here for an hour. So don't get it twisted. The entry, the music kills 7 minutes of the show. So you got a lot less. You got like 53 minutes. Oh, got two cards that came out. Where's Albie? Albie, you there? I know you're there. They're always there. Yes. So you got the sun and the wheel. So you got like two major arcanas. Okay. Meaning you have you're seeing things from above and things are get you so upset. And it's things that is not under your control. It's like you're trying to figure shit out and it's so hard and it's like the flames and the there's people there but they're not there for what you want and they are trying to take advantage. The fact that you need to get back into reading for some reason I feel like you're not reading as much as you should. And what I mean by reading is not by reading on a computer. Reading is grabbing a book, opening it up, and read from that book. Now, the wheel could take you anywhere, but my guide is to tell you to focus on a book and read it. And read it with passion. You know, try to lock into it. I know concentration is hard, and I could feel the how hard it is to concentrate. If you could just focus and put your mind to it and just read the damn book. And maybe this is a book that you need to read. It could be a driver's book because something is leading to driving because the dragons want to be led and they're only going to follow you if you follow the book and you read the book, learn the book, and then put your knowledge into progress and try to proceed forward and get your shit done. And you got to do it. You can't just fiddle dick. Like you got to get your shit done. I told you yesterday, and this is just like a continuation of yesterday. All right. Rapid fire. Next. You know, I know he was talking about girlfriend yesterday and so forth, but one step at a time. One step at a time. Shit, these cards want to fall. They want to fall tonight. I'll give you one more card, Albie. I'm going to give you one more of the Dragon Turtle, and I'll give you one more of my Rider Wreck deck that I have there. So let's go ahead and cut these cards. Wow. Okay. It wanted me to get these right here. So there's two cards here. Wow. You need to get your shit started quick. You need to get that ID quick. You need to start progressing quick. Because not the Six of Pentacle is going to prevent you from having what you want. It's going to make it hard for you. And then the person that you're going to want to love is not going to be there for you. She's going to be there, but she's going to be with someone else. And that's not what you want. You want to be younger and be able to provide and be there. You don't want to look for someone while you're old and gray. You know what I mean? The time is now. The time is not 10 years from now, 15 years from now, because then you're going to look like this old man with a walking stick trying to find his love of his life, and she's with somebody else. Okay, don't be this little dragon trying to find the love of your life and you can't find it with the Empress card. The Empress card is there for romance, it's there for love, and it's waiting for love and is hiding behind a tree, and yet you can't see it because you are not focused. So that's why I say you need to bring your focus in and proceed. It's the only way. Only way you're gonna be doing this, man. And it's all, and like the card shows, it is financial. It's either finance or the woman. Which one you want? The money or the honey? You could choose one or the other. You know. And I tell you right now, money comes and go. Women, they come and go too. But if you have a loyal one, they stick with you. But see who else is next. Nobody else is here. I can take a little break, a little smoke break. If you want a reading, anyone wants a reading, just let me know. Oh, actually, I would say I was going to pull you a card from the rhetoric. So let me go ahead and pull you one. I already shuffled these cards, so I'll shuffle them one more time. Ooh, that card won. Two cards flew out. Okay. Two cards. The focus and determination of the Queen of Cups and the lust of the Page of Pentacles. The wanting and hoping, and yet the focus and the determination of the Queen of Cups. When is this going to happen for him? When is he gonna progress and move forward and get this shit going? Right now, it's like, I know it's a little hesitant. It's a hard time right now to get the IDs and stuff like that. Um, these individuals are not focusing on love at all. These individuals right now are focusing on getting shit done and progressing. They're not there to, like the Queen of Cups. She's not going to sit there and be like, and just wait around. She's looking aggressively to getting things done and putting things in order to get it done. The page, he's super wondering if he's gonna go ahead and do fall in love, if he's gonna be there for that person. The it's yes, it can happen, but you have to move first. You have to make that first step. Once you get that step, that's like that ID card you're holding it like this. It's like, yes, the opportunities of things going to be happening. It will come. It will happen. But I have to get my lazy ass out of my fucking bed and go to the fucking DMB and get my fucking ID card. That's what that is. It's not gonna happen if you don't put your ass in action. You know? It's like with me, it's like the internal angels that are inside of me get so mad with you because you need to move for yourself. You need to do for yourself. No more excuses. And if you have an excuse, go to the mirror and then tell the excuse to the mirror. So that way you could look at yourself talking back to the mirror. Okay, why some of my cards are all over the place? Great. A second. Just getting my cards in order for some of them were just out of order for a second. All right, there we go. Go ahead and shuffle these. All right, I only got 2 people here watching. All right. Well, I know it's Albie's one of them. Where's the other one? If you want a reading, let me know now. I'll be on for 33 more minutes. I'm doing this for free. So I tell you right now, take advantage while you can. And if it's not, I'm going to smoke. And with that smoke, I'm going to see something real quick here. You know what? Let me see. What time is this? 10:12. All right. It might be shorter. Maybe we'll see what happens. If anybody comes in, if they want a reading, I could do it. If not, I'll cut it short early because my back's been killing me today, and I need to rest my back for sure. It just sucks because it's a very painful situation that I'm in right now, and it's not going to get better anytime soon. I know I might need surgery. I know this already. I'm very hesitant of doing it because I just know it's just going to be the beginning of the never-ending story, and I'm going to end up being in more pain than I am now. But if I don't do it, there's a chance that, the older I get, the worse it's going to get. So I'm really trying to figure this out. Truly trying to figure this out. But let's see. I'll let people give them a chance to come in, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna step out for a moment, and I'll be right back.
Give me a sign, will everything be alright? I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. Sometimes I don't wanna wake up, I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up, watch TV and step out fake love, let the drama unfold with my brain numb. Yeah, I'm still digesting everything that's going on, second guessing if this world is a place worth saving. I feel lost in this world as of lately. Give me a sign, will everything be alright? I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. I wish I knew if all of my dreams would come true. I wanna be free, I gotta find a way to believe. All I know is that if I give up then it's over, but if I keep going every day's a bit closer. Highs and the lows feels like a roller coaster, it's never over. I gotta find a way to get inspired in this life. Stop looking out and start looking inside. Find what I love and take a little pride. Anything is better than complaining about life. I don't need help, I could do it by myself. No pain, no gain, I will go through hell. Do what it takes, I will break out of my shell. I'm never coming back, once I'm gone I'm out. Yeah, got me like ooh, watch me on the screen, you gon' see me making moves. You gon' see me scheme like I got something to prove. Working like a fiend, yeah I do just what I do. Got a purpose, got a view, turn my vision into truth. My dreams are becoming lucid. The more I work improving, the more I fight, keep moving. I am not losing, pride keeps me refueling. I will be better real soon, yeah. Real soon, yeah. Give me a sign, will everything be alright? Okay. I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. I wish I knew if all of my dreams would come true. I wanna be free, I gotta find a way to believe. You gotta believe, I will make it happen one day. You gon' see my face and my name. Came to this place to be great. I will make it happen one day. You gon' see my face in my name. Came to this place to be great. Okay, okay.
All right, I'm back. Just use the restroom real quick. I am back. Oh boy. I can't wait for the near future. I'm gonna change things up here. It's gonna be a little futuristic. And gonna invest more in myself. I guess I'm the best investment is investing in myself. Instead of helping others, I'm going to be helping myself. I'm going to invest in myself and to bring better shows and more content. And this year, like I said, it's going to be a weird, interesting year, and it's only going to get weirder, super weird. Can't wait for Pride Month. Don't worry, it's already starting. Let's see what I got on my phone. See what's on the news. And then we'll take a quick look at the weather. Let's see. Well, they're telling tourists to, and this is from, let's see, U.S. warns tourists about to avoid popular travel destinations after 18 murders this month. 18 murders. I wonder how much the U.S. murders had been in 1 month. I bet you it's not 18. You better add another zero to it. Let's see where these locations are at. The U.S. Department of State has issued an important travel advisory for a popular travel destination. The advisory posted on Friday, which was last Friday, warns travelers to exercise increased caution when traveling to the Bahamas due to crime. The alert is a level 2, indicating the presence of widespread violence or organized crimes with limited ability by law enforcement to respond. The State Department rates the criminal threat level in New Provinces Island, New Providence Island, New Providence. I'm trying to see if I did I go to New Providence, and it also includes Nassau and Paradise Island as critical. The vast majority of the crimes occurred on New Providence. It's hard for me to say that because the way my vocal cords are makes my throat tickle because I got a lot of metal in my neck. So, Nassau and Grand Bahama Freeport Island. Criminal activity on the outlining family islands does occur, but to much lesser degree than on the Providence or Grand Bahama. So the tourist hotspot Nassau, people are urged to exercise caution, and the over the hill area south of Shirley Street due to violent crimes such as burglary, armed robberies, and sexual assaults. I've been in that area before. Huh. The alert comes after the U.S. Embassy in the Bahamas posted an alert urging citizens to be aware that 18 murders have occurred in Nassau since the beginning of 2024. So, for the past 30 days, 18 people have been murdered in the Bahamas, in Nassau, Bahamas. The murders have occurred in broad daylight and are believed to be motivated by retaliator gang violence. So the embassy recommends travelers exercise extreme caution in the eastern part of New Providence Island. Use caution when walking or driving at night. Keep a low profile. Be aware of your surroundings. Do not physically assist in any robbery attempt. So, review your personal security plans. Okay. And if you purchase a product or register for an account through a link or a site, you may receive comprehension by using the site. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't know what the hell that was about. It's about some fucking product. Yeah, so be careful in the Bahamas. 18 murders in less than 29 days. Yeah, that's up. I've had since I don't know how many people get murdered in Bahamas, but this is a high mark number. So that's the warnings. Don't be careful with the Bahamas. Oh Lord. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Ready for these news? All right. I don't got an audience, but I do have people that watch and rewatch. Thank you, Maggie. Love you, Maggie. Maggie will be on with me tomorrow. She watches all my shows. She is my loyal number one fan. And Albie's number two. Albie's number two fan. He's there neck and neck with Maggie, but Maggie, she does watches religiously, not all live, but she does watch religiously. Albie's here live. So we got a tie for like the first place between Maggie and Albie. But listen to this story coming out of the Business Insider. A pair of cruise passengers were arrested after authorities searched their luggage and found 112 bags of marijuana. Excuse me? How much? 112 bags of marijuana. I'm acting like Dave Chappelle. 112? Woo. Oh my goodness. 2 people on the Norwegian cruise line ship were found with 112 bags of marijuana. Oh my God. An affidavit said. One said she met the other at the ship's bar, but both had 56 bags. The court document added. Both have pled not guilty to 4 criminal charges related to drug trafficking. Two passengers on the cruise from Miami to the UK were found to be carrying over 100 bags of marijuana, a State Department of Homeland Security affidavit said. So they were traveling to UK. I wonder how much that is. I wouldn't mind taking a cruise to the UK. Because if it takes a week to go there and then we over there for a week, I mean, I'm always thinking, because I could do a cruise to the UK nonstop. They'll do from Miami straight to UK. And then they'll have at sea, they'll have things to do and shows you can watch and the food and all that. I think I would love to get a massage on a cruise ship. Like at least 2 or 3 massages on a cruise ship, maybe 4. Don't push me. And this was on January 11th. So see, the pair were found in a cabin where Pillsbury had 2 suitcases, a suitcase on carry-on bag, and a backpack. The affidavit said it added that was allowed to leave the room at first, as she said she had just met Queensberry at the ship's bar. Okay. Later, a drug-sniffing dog issued a positive signal for Queensberry luggage, where officers found 56 vacuum-sealed bags containing a green leaf substance, the affidavit said. The substance was tested and confirmed to be marijuana. The court document said Christopher claimed that the drugs were for personal use and he had a medical marijuana card. After the luggage search, law enforcement located on the top of on the ship's bar and escorted her to her room, where another 56 bags were found, the affidavit said. It added that her luggage also consisted of 2 suitcases, a carry-on bag, and a backpack. The size of the package weighed 71.9 kilograms, or about 158 pounds. Oh, bitch. All that? Damn, you could have left it right here. Those are pounds. 158, that's trafficking. I'm sorry to tell you, 158, that is, I'm sorry. You know, I'm trying to be on your side, but 158 pounds. Get me all excited again. So, based on the training of the experts, drug traffickers are increasingly turning to exportation of marijuana from the United States to England due to the higher price of marijuana in England, a Department of Homeland Security special agent said in his affidavit. But I cannot travel with marijuana? I asked that question because that's not going to work. How the hell am I going to get my medicine? Oh, I have my medical. I got to go figure out the rules. Pleaded not guilty to 4 charges involving drug trafficking. They were released on bonds of $250,000 and $150,000 respectively, and surrendered their passports. If all found guilty on all accounts, they will each would face up to 80 years in prison or 4 million in fines. Why so high? That's crazy. It's only marijuana. In the statement, is it fentanyl in that marijuana? Like, because if that's just marijuana, why so much? That's like a little too harsh. And Norwegian Cruise Lines reserve the right to confiscate any items on the prohibited items list. So, and may not notify authorities. Then they'll notify the authorities when necessary. So, damn, 12 bags of marijuana. Adding, I know, 158 pounds of marijuana. Holy moly. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, just hook me up with 1 pound and I'll be happy for the rest of the 2 months. I don't be smoking like all throughout the day like that. I smoke like maybe 1, 2 joints a day. This is my first joint of the day. I cannot believe that. I need to look into this Norwegian ship. I need to get me a to travel from Miami to UK. Maybe I could do that. Instead of flying, we could just be on a fucking cruise. Because flying takes 7 hours, right? Like 7.5, 8 hours to get there and stuff. I mean, it's quicker, get there out the way and stuff. Maybe a cruise back will probably be better than cruising there. Maybe fly there and cruise back. Shut the front door because that could happen. But then I would have to fly from Miami. Which I don't think it'll be a problem. I don't know. I got to think about it. Got a lot of think about my UK trip. Talking about the UK trip and a solar eclipse pathway for the 2024 is showing here. I'm gonna catch it on the northeast side. I'm gonna catch it up on the New York side. I'm gonna try to get it at Niagara Falls. So that way, and it's the path of totality right over Niagara Falls. So that's my plan. That's my ultimate plan is to get Niagara Falls during the eclipse, and then I want to take pictures of it. Like I'm gonna have a camera when the eclipse is starting and it's going, it's closing up. I'm gonna have my camera shooting 1,000 pictures. I'm just gonna let it go 1,000 straight. I got 2 chips. All I gotta do is flip the chip, put the other chip. It's gonna be like paparazzi. It's just gonna let it go. That's what you have a professional camera for, And I get to do this with a full eclipse that's gonna be happening. Like I am so looking forward to it. I am so really looking forward to it. And to have that in my channel would be so happy. I'll be so happy. Like I'll be so happy that I could change my virtual background, and I could probably put something like the moon behind me, or we can have the eclipse taken by me right behind me. That would be nice. But I think I'm definitely on for April. April 8th is it's happening, and I am 100% on. Got my cameras. I'll make sure they're all. I just got to get the shield for the lens for the sun, but I'm doing it. And that's the beginning of good things to come. Because I'm gonna stay there for a few days in Niagara Falls, and I'm going to do the Cave of the Winds, and I'm gonna go back on the boat again, and do the boat, and capture more video, and just to enjoy life, enjoy life. Life brings you curveballs. It does. Listen to me as a psychic. Life always brings you curveballs. All you got to do, buckle those knees and swing. You could get it out of the park. You could go for it. No fear. Even when you're dealing with pain, and I'm gonna be suffering. This year is one of my years that I might suffer the most. And it's gonna be like one of the last year was the one of the least year of having issues, but I think it's my issues are coming back full fledged, and I'm going to be hurting this year. I'm gonna make it the best year of my life, though. Even though I'm in pain, even though I'm gonna be struggling, but I'm not gonna give up. I won't give up. Let that be an inspiration to you. It's just there's a lot of things I would want to get done before. I just have a lot that I want to get done, and it calls for full commitment from everyone. It's a lot of individuals that are going to be having to be helping me and getting me to where I need to be, back in a better state of mind, and getting myself physically ready again. Hey GG, what's up? What you doing? You want to come on? You can come on the show if you want. You gotta give me an update on what's going on with Little Man, because you didn't call me today. So I was waiting for you to hit me up. I was waiting for Maggie's package to come today. I don't know if you ever sent yours out to me. I doubt that you did. I don't think you did. But let me see here. Let me see if I get the link. Still at the hospital? Oh boy, we need an update. I need an update. So let me post this. I have a feeling that my package is at your house and you were able to do it because of Aiden. And it's okay if that's the case. I just want to make sure, because I don't want it to get lost in the mail. Like other issues that we're going to be talking about tomorrow's show. Tomorrow morning, you should be watching it. GG. It's going to be in the morning. And Maggie's going to be on with me. And we are going to be talking about things that have happened with us lately. And we're going to do some readings also. And she has sent her full energy towards Aiden to get him to feel better. Okay, good. Yeah, I had a feeling. Felt like Aiden's in the hospital. There's no way that package is coming this way yet. Like I even felt it too. I felt it. Knew it wasn't coming. It wasn't coming. But can you come on for a sec and give a quick update, if possible? Let me get an update. Yo, what's up, Albie? I'll hold you on for a second. Yeah, she said yesterday too when she what was it? No, she talked to me today. Like I spoke to her today. She was on with me another day, but she had she was telling me that she had him on her mind, and and she's sending him healing energy, strong healing energy, and he need to get his butt up and get ready. You know, then that's the thing that scared me, the respiratory. That's why I want to talk to you about it. But I will be doing this eclipse in April, so that's a done deal. Let's bring in Gigi.
Hello,
Yo,
hello.
oh, let's change it up for you because you just came in and we gotta change the background, get some nice little chill
What
background.
we got going on in the background? What is that, hacking shit?
Yeah, we're hacking.
I see that.
Let's
So I
put
got really
something.
good news.
Let's put a
Um,
little your good news. Okay.
yes, love it. I got good news. So Aiden's doing actually really good. He's at the lowest amount of oxygen ever. He's not wheezy at all anymore. He finished his steroid bout, which was a 7-day run.
Mm-hmm.
His antibiotic is done tomorrow. His lungs was hit pretty hard because he tested positive for the rhinoenterovirus,
Mm-hmm.
which really aggravated his asthma really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, he was on hour-long duo nebs every 4 hours. Uh, and then after that, they put him on 6 puffs of albuterol every 2 hours for like the past 4 days. Well, yesterday they moved up to step C, which is actually amazing news for him. And we'll either potentially go home tomorrow or the following day, as long as we feel comfortable. And he can hold off room air, but he's holding on room air. He's sitting real comfortable at about 97% of oxygen.
Okay.
Um, so everything's looking on the up and up. His
Let's.
classmates have sent letters and cards, and his
Mm-hmm.
teachers have called him, and the nurses station have called him. School misses him so much; he misses it too. And yeah, so great news. He has 2 follow-ups coming up after discharge date. So between tomorrow and the following day, we'll find out which will be his discharge date. But they have to do a bronchoscopy on him just to see inside his lungs. I rather them know what's going on. They think that potentially his left lower lobe could be filled with gook, so they'll just suction that right out for him. And they put him on a new med regimen, and he's actually responding to that amazing. So yeah, really good news.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. So
We've
this is
seen some really, really grim days though,
when you come on to the show, you'll get this video.
right?
So this is yours and Aiden's video here. This is your part of the show.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to see it. He's gonna love the background.
Yeah, and you know, I think I'm gonna change the location for the monster trucks.
Okay.
The reason why I want to change this it's an indoor event.
right?
These trucks release a lot of fumes and smoke, and I don't think it'll be good for Aiden to be inside enclosed in there.
Oh, that is such a good observation. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. Even if he was to wear a mask, it would still be hard for him to breathe.
It would be too hard to breathe. So what we're gonna have to do is we got to see if they come out to the Giant Stadium, the Giants where the Giants and Jets play, MetLife.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they could have one there, or if they have it at any open air stadium. Because
Yeah, that actually sounds good.
I was like, wait a minute, this is indoor. We went indoor, and I told my partner, I was like, yo, that smoke. Remember the smoke that was in there, and it was like a little cloudy, and you smell the fuel. You smell like when they're burning, and you smell it. Like I even have video of the smoke coming out of the
Yeah,
trucks.
no, that wouldn't be good at all. Now that you said that, I remember taking him to the Derby, and that was outside, and that was even
Bad.
real. Yeah, that was because we were like in the front, right by it. We wasn't on the bleachers. We were
Now
literally like right by him. So, yeah, it would be good for it to be outdoors, and then we'd be on the bleachers somewhere.
yeah, we have to be up where we could get fresh air.
Yeah, so that he's not so much right in front of it. But he loves the Derby and he loves monster trucks, so it would have to definitely be outside.
And I'll give him some binoculars. I got binoculars. Like, yo, here, watch. You can watch. He can still watch and have his ear things, and we'll be up at a level where it won't affect us as much.
Yeah, just like a level, like a 2 or 3 level will be fine. It doesn't have to be all the way to the top. Just as long as
No,
he's not in the in the crossfire of the smoke.
yeah, like the third, fourth level, like it should be
Hmm.
fine. I said there before. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he would
Yeah,
like that.
because I've been to competitions in open air, and it's a big difference than indoor.
Correct.
Because I
I mean,
remember when
even for us, I have asthma, but not as bad as Aiden's. So even
I
for us, for the regular person, it's too much sometimes, you know?
yeah, I went to the indoor one, and I was remembering it was burning my eyes a bit. I remember I had to take off my glasses and like go do one of these, and then like clean my eyes and go to each eye and try to clear it out, and then
Right.
come on and put my glasses back on and be like, whoa, But I think open air stadium much better. I'll see which is better. If they have in Boston first, if they have it over where the Red Sox play, or maybe in New York where the MetLife, or maybe where the Yankees play.
The eclipse is when in April.
I believe it's on the. Give me a second. I'll tell you.
I mean, I found one in Syracuse, New York, but I'm not sure if you're gonna be. Aren't you going to Canada? It's for the
I'm gonna be Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls. Okay, which date?
The 8th, April 8th.
Okay, so then that would be a no go because this one is on
Let
the
me see the
6th.
hit. Let me see my area, history, time. I had it. I have it somewhere. All the information. I don't have it like up here right now, but it's gonna be afternoon show,
Okay.
and
There is options though. There's options for some outdoors monster truck coming up. So we'll
yeah. No, I'm gonna look into it because I want to go this year. I wouldn't mind going to MetLife. I've never been to MetLife. I wanted to be out there. I wanted to be in a big open football stadium
Is the
better.
Total Mortgage Arena in Bridgeport, Connecticut outside or inside?
Total who?
It's called Total Mortgage Arena.
Never heard that place. Hold on. Uh, Send me the information, and I'll look through it. But this eclipse would be around 3 o'clock, I believe. Like 3:10, 3:15 around that time. That's what's it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna go ahead and be a part of it and record it. And I think it'll be a good time.
I'll send you the screenshot after I'm done with the StreamYard. But I found one. I think it might be alright. If it's outside, it might be okay.
Mm-hmm. I've been to ones outside down in Florida though. It was at the football stadium, at the Dolphin Stadium. I've been to many of them. Even when I was a little kid, I used to go to the Orange Bowl down in Miami, Florida, where the old Miami Dolphins used to play, and they won a couple of Super Bowls there too. And now that they converted that area into the new Marlins Stadium, where the Florida Marlins play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I'm thinking for a big arena, like football stadium arena, is like the best. It's the best. They put more cars, bigger jumps. Like the races are so much better.
I'm trying
Like
to find one in New York.
yeah, MetLife. MetLife would be the best. If they have it, it would be in MetLife. I'll do some homework. I'll do some homework. Don't get it twisted. I'm a little freed up tomorrow. I could check on it.
Yeah, he
Um,
would definitely like that. But yeah, that's great thinking because I wasn't even
yeah, because he keeps
I
going in
didn't
for his.
even thinking about that. But I didn't even it didn't dawn on me. But I remember the Derby and how much sitting
Yeah,
right there in the front. We ended up leaving because
yeah.
I was at the wind started picking up and it started blowing into our directions
Let
slowly
me
but
see.
surely. So I just
Oh,
aborted mission after that.
girl, let me see. Hold on.
My poor baby's lungs.
Poor baby. Not his fault, you know. It's just
It
fuck
ain't. It runs
video.
in my family, unfortunately.
Let me see the monster trucks because I have them here on my phone. I just have so much on my phone, girl. I need to get somewhere and start uploading these videos on somewhere and make money off of it.
You must. You should. Shit.
I have a lot. Oh, here's the
All the
monster trucks.
all the junk so many people be posting and making money off of.
Yeah, I can just send it to you and then
Yeah.
show it to me.
Yeah, send it to my Discord. I don't even have that phone with me though. That phone is at home.
Mm,
Oh my gosh. So don't even laugh, but and for anybody out there listening, don't even judge us. But since we've been in the hospital for so long, I literally have my own blow up bed. We brought the PlayStation because we're not Xboxers over here.
mm-hmm,
Um, clothes. There's a closet full of freaking food that Aiden is really picky.
mm-hmm,
And everybody that comes in here, they're like, "You really made this place a little home." I'm like, "Well, I gotta make my baby feel comfortable because he really was feeling like, Mommy, I really hate this place." So I just made it our own a little bit.
mm-hmm.
And wifey really totally surprised me with like my own blow up bed, and I was like, "Oh my god, thank God," because she got tired of listening to her saying,
Mm.
"Bro, I'm not Barbie size. My body is aching, man. Like
Mine's too.
this
My back's been killing me.
shit, the bed, the fucking hard ass damn stupid recliner chair. Like my body's just not made for this shit." And so she surprised me with my own blow up bed. It's like 24 inches off the floor, so it's not even like straight on the floor. It's pretty nice.
Right on. Let me see if I could send you these videos, but damn, they're far back. Let me see if I can show this.
Oh, thank you, Albie.
Hey, bring in Albie. There he is.
Thank you, Albie. I just read your message.
Damn, that was way back.
Yeah, I kind of feel sad about your son. I hope I hope your son receives a miracle. Hope his lungs get better. You know,
Thank you. I so appreciate it. He's actually turning a good corner.
that's good.
Progress was like really slow, but definitely we're definitely moving ahead. So we're looking real good right now. He's sitting nice. He's not no longer propped all the way up. He hated that. He hated sleeping straight up. Because he couldn't lay down for fear of it turning into pneumonia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But now he's laid down. He's loving it. He's slightly snoring. He's comfortable. His oxygen stats aren't dropping or nothing. He's looking good.
I'm happy to hear that. I mean,
He had a really good team. He had a team of 6 physicians, 2 pulmonologists, 4 nurses around the clock for a week and now 2 days. So
yeah,
he had a really good team. I can't complain at all. Thank God he had an amazing team.
yeah, yeah. I can imagine how it felt if he was to pass away.
Yeah, no, God forbid. I wasn't even, I was beside myself. When they told me the first 2 nights he was here, and they just told me, listen, Mom, if he doesn't do good with this mask and the oxygen, they had him on 6 liters, and that's the most you can go up on the liters of oxygen on a regular floor.
Yeah,
They told me we're gonna have to pretty much put him on a BiPAP machine, and he has to go to the intensive care side, you know.
yeah,
And the minute they told me that, my stomach just dropped, and I
Mm-hmm.
prayed so hard, I cried so hard. But my son is so resilient, and he's such a fighter that he just looked at me and said, "Mommy, it's gonna be okay, Mommy. I'm gonna go back home. I promise." And the
Mm-hmm.
minute he said that, something came over me. I'm like, all right, I know Aiden's gonna be fine. I'm just bugging.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but a mom doesn't like to see their child in distress like that.
I
There was so
agree.
many times I looked at him and I'm like, I wish I could take this away. I'll take it. I'd rather be in that bed than you know?
Yeah,
But he's good, and God is good, and I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm
We
happy
turned
to
the
hear.
corner. We're doing all right. He's eating, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody does bodily function. I mean, fluids and stuff, bodily functions, right? So he's pooping and peeing fine. He's eating fine. He's his normal self. He has everybody in the palm of his hand here. Every nurse loves him. Everybody's giving him stuff. He's loving it, the attention. He just wants to go home. But that's my Rick knows that's my son. He just loves the attention, and that's his normal self. When he first got here, he was in the bed like a leaf, like not even moving, like a leaf that just fell out of the damn tree, just laying there. He wasn't
Mm,
even trying to do nothing. So now he's back to his normal self.
man,
So I'm really happy. And I got a bunch of doctors that actually listen to a patient and their parent versus as, well, I'm the professional and you're not, so you got to listen to me. And I just, I'm really straightforward and really vocal. And I'm like, I know my son like the back of my hand, and I'm telling you right now, something is wrong. Like, this is not just asthma, this is not just a virus, something is wrong. And I need you guys to like look into that.
yeah,
He's been bad before, but never this bad. So they took heed to what we were saying and our complaints. Even Aiden was telling them like, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel like before. And pulmonologist put him on a respiratory antibiotic, and the minute that they put him on the antibiotic, it's like he turned that corner immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the other doctor in the emergency room, he wasn't even trying to hear that. So I had called Rick when I was in the emergency room, very upset. I was so upset when I called Rick. Because I felt like we weren't being heard, you know, and I told him, like, listen, like he needs an extra help. Like the whole albuterol for a whole hour is not helping him. Mind you, his heart rate is beating at like 197 miles per minute. I mean, beats per hour. That's too much. That's too much for your heart to beat. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you're like over medicating him with albuterol and steroids, and you're not. I don't think you're treating the underlying issue here. Something's wrong. And by the time we got to the floor and they gave him the antibiotic, it's like the clouds opened up, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and the sun came in. I'm like, thank God. So now we are definitely on the up and up. So we should be going home either tomorrow or Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah. And I'm gonna probably keep him off of school until the following week, just to give his body some rest and acclimate a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Did they bring his homework and stuff?
Yeah, his Chromebook is here. His teacher, his whole class wrote him individual cards, get well cards for him. So he had a
Mm-hmm.
blast reading those and laughing at the pictures and stuff. And his best friend said, "Please come back. I don't even want to go to lunch without you." And that was kind of cute. He misses his best friend. His name is Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
And he misses his girlfriend. Her name is Abby. She wrote him a little love letter, and I was like, ugh, I can't. 7 years old. Like, that is not your girlfriend. That is just your classmate. He's like, no, mommy, that's my girlfriend. I'm like, okay. So we opened up her little card, and it said, Aiden, I love you, and we miss you. Please come back home. Get well soon, and we'll see you in school soon, hopefully. And it was so cute. She wrote a whole bunch of little hearts and stuff on the letters. Cute. I was like, oh, gosh. Generation Alpha is special.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Straightforward generation.
these generations that are happening now is just, oh Lord.
Yeah, Generation Alpha is. I've been reading a lot into it because I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? I was born in '79, so I'm real old school. And Generation Alpha should have been a millennials. Like, they should have millennial parents, not. Thank God my son got an old school parent, though, because these millennials don't know what the fuck they doing when it comes to raising. I don't care what nobody says. And
Mm-hmm.
at least in New York. So I'm not speaking for the rest of the world, but here, right here, yeah, no. You know, they're raising their kids like a muck. It's like the kids run the household. And in my house, that doesn't really happen. So I let him be as vocal and as verbal as possible. He has an opinion. He's a human, right? He
Mm-hmm.
has feelings. So I let him have those. And I hear them. And depending on what those opinions are, I redirect them, you know, where, well, you're 7 and I'm your mom and I'm telling you that we're not doing that because we got to do this. And he'll be fine with that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a lot of parents just let their kids just rule it or they feed into the tantrum. And I don't do that.
Mm-mm.
I'm not doing that. I love him too much for him to just be a raise your own self type of kid, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I want him to look back and be like, I have parents that really cared. That didn't just let me do whatever I wanted to do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You only get to appreciate that as an adult, though. You don't appreciate that as you're growing up. But when you're an adult and you look back, you appreciate what your parents did for you. So
Mm-hmm.
if they're good, you know what I'm saying? If they're doing what they're supposed to. And I learned that just from being abandoned and kidnapped by my own mom. My biological mom sucked. But she gave me the template of what not to do and what not to be. So I appreciate that from her. No matter how bad she was, I appreciate she gave me that hard knock life type of lesson. Pray for me though. Our TV is breaking over here, and they're supposed to be changing it. So I hope we go home tomorrow, because a hospital room with no television sucks ass.
Mm. Let's see.
I still haven't smoked, guys. No
That's
fucking weed.
oh, this thing is gonna make me go crazy
Why? What happened?
because it's so hard to get to those videos, and there's so many videos, but it's from way back then. I have to really go back, and then it's
Are you talking about the last year's show that you went to, the monster truck show?
yeah.
I
But
think I have a few clips on my Discord that you sent me and 2 videos.
I got a lot here. Oh.
Yeah, remember, because you sent them to me and I showed those clips to Aiden and he was like so enamored.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to set it up so I can send it to you because it's just acting a little crazy right now. So if he wants to see them, I have a lot of videos that I can send.
Well, tomorrow on your free time, do it. Don't stress yourself out.
Yeah, no,
Enjoy your smoking time right now. You smoking?
Yeah, I'm having a little smoke, and once I'm done with this, the show's up.
Albie, you smoking?
No, I'm kind of out. I'm waiting for my check next month to come in.
Oh, okay. Oh, next month is this tomorrow, isn't it?
2 more days.
Yeah, I get it on the 3rd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, freaking I don't even know if I'm gonna pick it back up. It's already been since December 23rd that I haven't smoked. At first I did it for like tolerance purposes.
Well, you said you wanted to take a little break, didn't you?
Yeah, so I took a break, I think slowly but surely 420 is calling me, is knocking on my door.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, when you get home and you're chilled out, everything's chill, then have a nice little stogie, and you're
Nah,
good.
matter of fact, you know what, you just gave me an idea to do? I get home, run a bath, do a whole little fake at home spa type of thing, and smoke a damn joint right in my bathtub, bro.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
With the air purifier on. Yes, sir.
Nice. I like those real big bathtubs, man.
That sounds like a plan.
I don't have a real big bathtub. I have a normal, but
Mine's a pretty decent size. I'm just happy we got 2 bathrooms. So
yeah,
one has a
that's.
shower stall and the other one has the bathtub in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing that. Tonight is the first night I'm actually gonna get like sleep, because Aiden's levels are normal. He's fine. The alarm isn't. That alarm was going off like crazy last week. Because every time his oxygen dipped too damn low, it would alert the staff, and the alarm would go off in the room and outside the room, and then they would come rushing in here. There's so many kids sick here that I've just been praying for all of them. So many. It's so sad.
Wow.
It made me think about those kids that don't even leave the hospital ever, like those kids at St. Jude's that just live there, or kids that can't really be outside, and you got cystic fibrosis and you're a child, you got to be in a facility at all times. It's sad. I don't know how they do it. Those parents are strong. Because this shit almost killed me. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but I'm sending my son to school with a mask because I can't control other parents being irresponsible, fucking sending their damn kids to school sick, not giving a fuck about nobody else's kid. But mine can't afford to get sick like that. So he's going to have to be masked up.
Put them in a cocoon.
Freaking bubble. I told the doctors here, if I was a millionaire and I could build a biodome for my kid, I would. Shit.
Bubble Boy. I like that movie.
I know, right? Matter of fact, I should watch that with Aiden.
Hmm. It is a
I,
good kids movie. It's
yeah,
not. It's really good.
yeah, I
It's
would
fun.
totally build one if I had the money.
Let me see if they have it on YouTube. I'm sure they do.
I think they do. I'm about to get up now real quick and check on him. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Hmm. Oh, they have it for BioRent. Yeah, but they had it for free. I know they had it for free. Oh, but they have this one. This is more the sad one.
What more? I mean, one of the streaming services should have it, no?
This one, this one's a sadder one. The
Which
boy in
one?
the plastic bubble. The one with John Travolta.
Wow, I don't think I've seen that.
It has a good one. Like the boy in the plastic bubble. They have the full movie. It's on YouTube. Um,
I totally should check that out.
let's see. They have no, they don't have it, but I'm sure I could find it where it can be watched. I guess this one has let me see, full movie facts. I don't know. Some of these channels
Ready,
need
baby.
to make sure they show the movie.
Papi, hold on. You're sweating to death. Come here. This fleece is too thick for you.
I think this one might
You guys
be.
see that? You're sweating to death, baby. Here, I put this one on you. These other two are too hot for you. He's looking really good, guys.
Let's see. This is it. No. Garbage.
That makes me feel so happy. Yeah, remind me. Well, tomorrow what time you gonna do your show tomorrow morning? You think?
When I wake up, I believe. When I wake up, I not really have a time. Since when I wake up, I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna set it up, and Maggie's gonna be on with me.
Well, I'll be up because they wake us up. You know these trays come into this damn room at 7:33 in the morning. Like
Hmm.
my stomach isn't even ready to eat at that time
Right.
at all.
Trying to see where the hell can I see it at? I know there's probably an app where they're playing it. I think I can get it in one of the apps.
What's that?
Okay. I'll watch. Okay, here goes. Everyone's charging to watch it, but I'm sure you can watch it somewhere. YouTube had it. Like I said, YouTube had it for free. They'll probably bring it.
Don't mind the ice noise.
They'll probably bring it back. For right now, Bubble Boy is such a good movie. Good cast, pretty funny.
It's really funny. I liked it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen it though. Really
Mhm.
long.
It's a good PG movie. You know,
Yeah, it's good.
yeah, that's what it is, right? Is it PG? Yeah,
I
PG
believe
13.
so. It is PG-13. I believe so.
Yeah, PG 13. So, it's a little higher than a PG, but it's a good movie. Let's see, what time is it? All right, I'm about to get off this thing. Give it a few more minutes and be out. So I am tired.
Okay, yeah, me too. I'm gonna hold up. Did I just find lemon? Oh my god, yes. Lemon sorbet. Yum.
Take
Yum.
advantage of hospital food.
Yes, sir.
What do I do?
Especially Albany Med. It's actually pretty good actually. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes. All right. Well, I want to wish everyone a good night. Well, a good day, good morning, and good night.
Good night, guys, and thank you so much for your well wishes, everybody. I so
You're welcome,
appreciated it.
Gigi, and I hope your son gets even more better.
Thank you so much, Albie.
You're
Tom-
welcome.
Hopefully tomorrow we have even better news. But I'll be on the show tomorrow morning, Rick.
All right. Let me know what's up.
All right, hon. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right, Albie. You have a good night. All
You
right,
too,
chill.
Rick.
All right, man. And then for me, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Had a good show. It was a nice show. I had a really good time. I hope y'all had a good time. And we got to do this from time to time. Look, we're leaving the show with happy faces and smiley faces everywhere. This is very good. With that said, good night.